New York City is home to some of the wealthiest people in the world. It is also known for some of the most expensive real estate in the world. But what if I told you that there is another part of New York that can outdo the city? Every week in the summer, the city is flocked like pigeons. 2 hours to the long eastern island to a place called the Hamptons. The Hamptons, the land of beaches that no one goes to, and boutique stores that line the streets. It is called the summer playground for your all-elite New York friends. Having a Hampton home is the ultimate flex. Many celebrities have a summer home in the Hamptons. Jennifer Lopez, Diddy, Madonna, Neil Patrick Harris, Robert Downey Jr., Jay-Z, and Beyonce. And the list goes on and on. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the $100 million mega mansions of the Hamptons. So let's get rolling. Number 1. Villa Maria, $100 million. Villa Maria is an exceptional historic landmark water estate that has been stunningly transformed without altering the commanding presence of its 14 acres of magnificence. The main house is a stunning 20,000 square feet of living space, which is host to 11 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms, sitting waterfront on Marquez Bay. The property has 1,100 feet of bayfront, a tennis court, a heated pool, a carriage house, and a guest house. Once asking $100 million in 2008, the home sold for $49 million after 10 years on the market. Whilst that was less than half of the original asking price, it was the most expensive real estate transaction of 2018 in the Hamptons. The final sale of the compound was actually made in 2 separate purchases. One buyer bought the main house and an adjacent plot for around $36 million, and another buyer took additional parcels of the estate, costing around $13 million. Villa Maria is an eclectic style building incorporating elements of Beaux Arts, neoclassical, and colonial revival design that sits on nearly 15 acres of land. It has been described as having an arresting asymmetrical facade and complex roof lines breaking out into a profusion of windows and dormers. The main entrance is dominated by a grand colonial-style portico, supported on 4 tall columns that rise to the second floor's height. The walls are finished in stucco that looks like limestone. Number 2. 366 and 376 Gin Lane, $140 million. With a listing price of $140 million, it has once been considered one of the finest properties in the Hamptons. The iconic La June, with links to architect Stanford White, offers 2 extraordinary residences on almost 4 acres, with over 400 feet of bulkhead beachfront, gorgeous hedge lawns, 2 custom gunite pools, and sunken all-weather tennis on Gin Lane. Security gates and hedging open to a wide gravel drive, with the main 4-story residence rising majestically from its front parking court. Constructed in the early 1900s, the classical single-sided structure presides over Rosa Rodriguez dunes that slope down the wide sandy beach. The gathering rooms across the second level open across a series of decks and patios that all take in ocean breezes and from which one can watch the ceaseless waves. The second, wholly separate guest residence was built to reflect the design and proportions of the main house. Both homes have been designed in a similar fashion, from dark polished wood floors to white interiors with detailed moldings, beadboards, French doors, transom windows, and coffered ceilings. A ground floor, brick floor entry hall with full bath opens the main residence, and a grand staircase rises to the main level with a great room, living room, sunroom, formal dining room, morning room, family kitchen with fireplace, and a sitting room with a powder room. The main stair, back stair, and elevator service all levels. The third level includes a living room/office with a bath, a guest suite, a master wing with sitting room, 2 oversized baths, and a large dressing room and closet. The top level includes 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Located back at ground level are a full-service kitchen, gym area, laundry facility, and staff suite. The guest residence opens with a long entry hall, all of which are a parlour, great room, and dining room that all open into a covered deck. Enter through the black wooden security gates to a wide, long gravel drive lined with giant boxwoods. The main 4-story residence rises majestically from its front parking court. The 22,000 square foot classic single-sided structure presides over Rosa Rodriguez dunes that slope down to the wide sandy beach. Number 3. 1080 Meadow Lane, $150 million. It is the most expensive home in all of the Hamptons. Previously owned by Robert Silverman, the entrepreneur who founded SFX Entertainment, the property was sold in 2016 for a low $38 million. But now it is shattering records with a $150 million price. If you want to buy this property, you wouldn't just be getting 12 bedrooms, 12 bathhouses with stunning views. For $150 million, you would be getting more than just a home. You are getting 2 golf greens, each with a golf course. For $150 million, you ought to be able to have just a little fun. The property at 1018 Meadow Lane in Southampton has an asking price of $150 million, which is just $5 million more than the $145 million asking price for Lejeune. With 20,000 square feet of living space on 14 acres, the oceanfront estate was built in 1994 and has 700 feet of direct oceanfront across 3 separate lots. Unlike Lejeune, which is on one single lot. There is also a bayfront lot. The main house stands at 12,000 square feet, an indoor pool, outdoor pool, pool house, tennis court, tennis house. This particular Southampton property on Meadow Lane offers over 8 acres of direct oceanfront across 2 separate lots, in addition to another 200 plus feet on its bayfront lot. With 360-degree water views, the world-class trophy location includes a pool and spa with pool house. Number 4. Jewel Pond Compound, $145 million. Once owned by the Ford family, this 4-acre compound offers the largest ocean frontage in the Hamptons, spanning nearly a quarter-mile of ocean frontage and uninterrupted water views. Priced at $145 million, was once part of a larger compound spanning 235 acres. It was owned by Henry Ford, the second grandson of the auto tycoon of the same name. The main residence features 12 bedrooms with 2 master suites and 12 bathrooms. Further complementing its rarity is its setting and scale. The property is bordered by 3 ponds, affording unobstructed views of Mecox Bay and the open ocean. Additionally, the private grounds abut extensive protected and preserved land to the southeast, essentially adding another quarter-mile of ocean frontage and uninterrupted water views. Original details preserved from the Ford family estate include extravagant interiors such as Italian marble fireplaces and French parquet floors. Soaring ceilings and huge windows lend to the grace and elegance throughout. The main living spaces include a 48-foot living room, family room, game room, recreation rooms. The large pool area is perfectly suited with a gentle hedge border, multiple dining and entertaining areas, a 60-inch gunite swimming pool, a separate spa, a full outdoor kitchen, and an outdoor shower. The resort-like recreational areas include a tennis and basketball court. The property is beautified by verdant landscaping with mature trees, sprawling lawns, and lush gardens. Among them a kitchen garden and meditation garden with a koi pond and a waterfall. The estate retains its original greenhouse where Fords grew their fruit and vegetables and has numerous paths winding down through the gardens, leading to a quarter-mile of private beach and the rolling Atlantic Ocean. So, these were the stunning $100 million mega mansions of the Hamptons, New York. If this video was informative to you, make sure that you press the like button. And if you want to be kept updated on our latest videos, press that subscribe button as well.